What's going on, guys? We're back again with the top 10 largest NASCAR barrel rolls of all time, which is the best thing to watch about NASCAR. So that's kind of the only reason people watch a lot of NASCAR is for the crashes. This one should be incredible, guys. I've reacted to a ton of NASCAR, NFL, NHL, NBA, a ton of different American sports and motorcade sports in the past. So if you guys like those videos, go back and check out my other reactions to those videos as well. I have a whole catalog of that stuff, so this one should be incredible, guys. Make sure to leave a comment down below. I reply back to everybody. Yeah, and let's get it, guys. This first one, 1999 Darrell Waltrip Daytona International Speedway Pepsi 400. Let's go.
Sideways, somebody looked like made some contact with
Uh-oh, we've got a problem.
Contact there, for sure. Darrell Waltrip is still Waltrip's car gets on his foot and over.
Darrell Waltrip tumbling down the backstretch in what appears to be a very, very serious crash.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. That almost looked like it was in slow motion or something.
It looked like the car was going to slide through the grass there and be okay, but then I don't know if it crossed some pavement or something. It dug in.
Yes, Eddie.
2009, so this is a little bit more recent. Joey Logano, AAA 400 Dover
Take
Motor
the lead
Speedway.
away from Newman, but Newman will have nothing of it.
No, got trouble getting into three, guys.
Joey Logano.
Big crash.
Oh, he's all tagged
Oh,
down. Over and over, Logano goes between 3 and 4.
No.
damn, that's bad.
The car will come back to rest on all 4 tires.
Really just kind of a stack-up effect. Like was one of them got on the brakes and it's kind of forced. Yeah, look at Tony Stewart just missing this crash. Man, here's where it really gets exciting. Man,
we talked about that there's nowhere to go as you come off of these corners, and when something like this happens, you make a commitment, and you've got one opportunity really to miss this wreck. Tony Stewart did a great job. Some others got...
1992. This is more than 30 years old, guys. Whoa! Last. That was like slow motion. All right, Kyle Busch.
Implemented a specialized team completely dedicated to restrictor plate racing. Less than a dozen people. Oh, and we've got trouble on the track, and it's Kyle Busch upside down.
Big time crash. Kyle Busch goes upside down and rolls down across on his roof here on lap 26. Cars comes back over, and now side over side barrel rolls.
Oh my gosh.
And comes to rest on its wheels.
Yeah, you can't put any blame on anybody, I don't think, here. Although I think we do see a little contact between the 33 and the 5. But when he pulls out there, that car is automatically going to start coming back a little bit because he's come out against a brick wall of wind right there. Even though he's got to run, that car automatically slows down when he pulls out there until he starts getting that help.
So if you're Tony Stewart and you're trying to get out of the gas and you're getting hit from behind, have you ever had that happen where you get hit from behind and you can't actually slow your car down and try to avoid that wreck?
Somewhat reminiscent of the Brian Vickers, Jimmy Johnson contact in the Cup race last fall. Inconsequential, wasn't intended to happen.
That car was on fire. It slid for a while. Then it started turning. My God, that's insane. That guy probably could have died. Like, did any of these people die in this? This is like the most insane car crashes I've ever seen. And they're all going like 200 miles per hour, guys, or 300 miles per hour. Bear that in mind. So, all right, 2008, guys, Texas Motor Speedway. Michael McDowell. This guy's Irish. All right, let's go.
Whether the team could switch points.
Whoa, guys. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
What?
He hit that wall a ton.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a part of the racetrack.
I can't even hardly watch that.
It's a part of the racetrack, but Murray said was a little slick getting in. Not knowing if Michael changed his line a little bit, got a little too much into that speedy drive.
There was nobody even around him. How did that even happen? There was nobody around him.
Pull away a little bit. They're trying to bring it in. Trouble behind. Rusty Wallace is turning over.
Oh, no.
Rusty Wallace, 20 feet in the air, spinning, crashing.
Oh, my days.
Well, I tell you, when they're running that close together and jockeying around position, you just know that things like this are going to happen.
There's the 30 car. It's hard to tell. They were so close together. Anyway, the 30 and the 66 go over, tag Rusty. Watch the car. The minute the air gets under, inverted wing up in the air.
You know, I think from the blimp we may get it. I think that is where you're going to see it. Look at this Wallace car, just disintegrating.
I don't know, guys. I feel like when the car is going fast, it kind of keeps the momentum going, so then it barrel rolls. It has to be going like 300 miles an hour. Crazy. Daytona International Speedway. Oh, this is coming
The
back.
white flag is out. They're going to crash. With a big run. They're crashing. Christopher Bell upside down.
Oh, shit, what? Oh.
And climb out. Very fortunate that these trucks are as safe as they are. Look at this truck just get out of control. Probably about the fastest part of this speedway field, right out of the tri-oval.
It just starts tumbling.
That young man with his dirt racing background, I'm sure he's had many barrel rolls in his career, but none like that.
And Michael, I know you've been upside down. I've been upside like that. The flipping's not that bad, but it's the landing that hurts. And that thing landed about 6 or 8 times pretty hard.
What about Brandon Brown? He slides through there. Looks like he's going to be credited with a 4th place finish.
I think he might have got in the back of William Byron, and that's what got in the back of the 4th, Christopher Bell, and turned him sideways.
That was insane, guys. That must have been about 8 rolls.
Jimmy Spencer is second. They come through the tri-oval. Checkered is waving. Ernie Evans wins, and Rusty spins and gets airborne. And flips wildly right at the start-finish line. Very reminiscent of his accident at Daytona.
Right up on the back bumper of Rusty, and he does touch him. That's why around he goes, and that's one reason that Dale Earnhardt went down there.
That's why he was so concerned, because
guys, he was going so fast the car lifted up. Wow, that's...
he touched Rusty Wallace to start this situation, it looks like.
And the car overturns about 6 or 7 times, pirouetting on its nose, end over end, side over side, comes to a rest on its wheels between the start-finish line.
That's wild. All right, this one's this year, 2023. Ryan Preece
Have separated themselves.
Oh,
Big push
no.
coming now for Harvick. Oh, and around goes a couple cars. Preece upside down. He's barrel rolling through the grass. Ryan Preece upside down in the infield.
Gets a move or gets help from behind, and the car goes
Whoa, that's fast.
into the infield air. It just lifts right up off the ground. Violent wreck.
That was so fast, and then it caught fire. That's crazy.
It's a push from the 43 car.
Oh, yeah.
And it's airborne. I mean, I thought that maybe it hit, you know, the road course or some curbing or something on the
1971. Oh, this one's got to be probably the biggest of all time, guys. This is like 50 years ago. Come on. 71 Daytona. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That was insane.
Disaster.
You gotta see that
Troyer's
again.
engine blew, locking the rear wheels. As he headed down off the high banks, Troyer's car dug in and began to roll with the momentum of 4,000 pounds moving at more than 150 miles an hour. As it rolled, fenders and other parts were ripped from the body and scattered on the track.
Jeez.
Twisting through the air, it landed on its wheels, and the added spring of tires and suspension made it leap into the air like a hooked sailfish.
Like a hooked sailfish. That was like the old commentators.
Through 18 flips,
18
the roll
flips.
cage kept the cockpit open, and Troyer sustained only minor injuries.
He sustained only minor injuries. Wow, that's class, guys. That's the old days. I can't believe that he was not injured. That thing flipped like so many times. Like, what the hell? That's insane, guys. That is literally insane. So that's the top 10 biggest barrel rolls of all time. A lot of people are saying the top 10 crashes that they have, they're putting in their own top 10 crashes. Guys, if you guys know any more, please drop them in the comments down below. I'm going to be reacting to a lot more NASCAR, NHL, NFL, you know, all those sports, NBA, all the biggest sports in the US, MLB, that's baseball. I've never really watched baseball, but I will be reacting to a ton of their stuff. That's incredible. I've never seen so many crazy crashes in my life. Wow. And to find out that they're not that badly hurt, that's kind of the best part, guys, because you want to see the crashes, but you don't want to see people die as well. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I reply back to everyone. I love you guys all. I'll see you guys there, man. Peace.